What's beneath their behavior? Real life examples. Let's say the behavior you're seeing is that your toddler is throwing a massive fit because she wants a cookie right now at 12 in the afternoon, and you said, "No, sweetie, this is not the time for cookie. We are going to have lunch in a while." The emotion is obvious. She gets super mad and angry. What could the need be? Why is she demanding a cookie at such an odd hour? Well, she's had her breakfast at 8 a.m. She's been running and jumping all around the house. Lunchtime is 1 p.m. So I think this demand for a cookie at 12 noon is possibly because she's hungry. That's the hidden need beneath her behavior. Ta-da! No rocket science here. Let's say your toddler is banging a spoon on a plate and making a really loud noise that's really bothering you. You told your toddler once, "Baby, stop doing that, please, it's bothering me." Your toddler hears you but still does it one more time. You say again and again and again, and then suddenly your toddler transforms into this rock star or band artist and just gets into the groove, banging the hell out of the spoon and the plate. Well, you and me know what happens next, but let's not go there yet. Let's stick with Ben. So, what's the emotion beneath this behavior? Your toddler is clearly excited and playful. But why? What could the need be? Attention. The first time he did it, it caught your attention. And attention from you, the light of his world, the center of his universe, is a gift from the heavens for him. Did you know that? He can go to any length to have and keep that attention. And more than just the attention, what they're really seeking is connection. Toddlers and humans in general, we are always seeking connection. So here, joining him with a splash of playfulness in banging the spoon on a pillow or banging a range of surfaces with the spoon would meet his need for connection and also end the episode with smiles and cheer, which otherwise would have ended with you yelling and your toddler feeling even more disconnected with you. Let's take one more example. Your toddler wants to keep playing in the bathtub. He's just refusing to come out even after you've given the 357th request. The emotion, well, it's definitely her playful energy that's making her want to stay in the bathtub forever. But that energy can slowly transcend into feeling angry or upset because you're not letting her. And eventually, you both find yourself in a power struggle where both of you are trying to prove to each other who's the boss. So the need is clear, a need for power. Toddlers are really little human beings. Close your eyes and imagine yourself as a dwarf in a city of giants. Imagine how powerless you will feel by being small. That's how our little humans feel too. And to add to it, they know they're not yet capable of doing half the things the adults around them do. Like they can't brush by themselves, they can't lift the heavy box. Plus, add to it, they also need to always keep obeying the commands and demands every giant adult around them is throwing at them. That's a massive power drain. Can you see? That's why their natural instincts force them to exercise their might and power in situations like this. They have nothing against you. They're just trying to meet their inherent need to feel powerful. And the easiest way to exercise power is by saying no. So you see, by asking Ben how you can quickly clarify and change your thought process from thinking, "My child is being stubborn" or "she's disobeying me on purpose," to actually seeing your child as a little human seeking to meet her needs. She just happens to seek it in a way she can, as per her age, in a way her little brain knows. By asking Ben, you can move to a place of empathy and meet your child with the love and care she needs. At the end of this module, you will find a quick guide with more examples of how you can decode your child's behavior and know what the underlying need is by asking Ben. Don't forget to check that out. So to summarize, remember the brain's primary function is survival. When its needs are met, it knows it can survive so the brain and body can stay calm. When needs are not met, the brain will raise an alarm. The lower brain kicks in, and your little toddler with an inefficient higher brain will respond to the alarm in a way she can, by crying or melting down. So to help our toddlers stay happy and calm, as parents, it's our primary responsibility to proactively meet their needs as much as we can. This concept, what I call the Ben model of decoding a toddler's behavior, is based in solid psychology. You can actually use this for any human being at any age and stage. Your child, even when he's an adult, teenager, even with your spouse or mother-in-law. I'm sure the lessons you've learned so far was full of insights and a little heavy maybe. I understand. You don't have to learn all this in a day. So remember to take a break and assimilate and also apply what you're learning if you can. After you decode the need, there are ways to meet those needs gently and effectively. In the Managing Tantrums module and the Preventing Tantrums module, you will learn the tools you need in the moment to help you sail through the daily struggles and situations. Hang in with me for a few more minutes though, because in the next lesson, I want to tell you about two more important factors that influence your child's behavior. And then in the next lesson after that, we'll wrap this module with the basics of gentle parenting.